Hello, how is everybody doing today? I might be opening up the coolest thing I have ever opened up Digimon wise on my channel. Most of it is in this box, but some of it is right here. And this is the second anniversary Digimon card set. This is kind of weird. I thought these would be in the box, but they were not. Basically what this is these are just really insanely, and that's not gonna show up well. Come on, show it well. Really insanely popular or playable cards from Digimon, like all just golded out. Like the ones on this side are mostly promos. The ones on the top there, like the first 4 promos up to the first 6 promos, up to one of my fingers right here. The first 6 promos ever, which came out before the game came out. Then the ones on this side are just kind of really playable cards. This card of Lilithmon was super expensive and incredibly hard to get when it came out, over $100. So really cool. This card up here is really playable, so that card is probably going to be very popular and expensive even in this set. I don't want to keep them in here, basically because I think they'll get damaged. So I'm going to keep the envelope, but the cards are not going to be staying in here, because if I put this somewhere and they get bent, I will not be a happy camper. And the main reason I didn't open this up yet was I needed sleeves. So this has been sitting in by my computer for a month, 3 weeks, a very long time. So this is cool. This is probably what I'll actually take to Digimon events when I play, because it doubles as a storage box. Random cardboard I don't need. The first thing is this playmat. The cool thing about this playmat is, besides it being cool, is that it's bigger. The Digimon company made really tiny playmats you could not even play with before this. Why? I don't know. And then they're smart and they're like, hey, we're gonna make a playmat you can actually play with. So I'll actually probably use this playmat to play with a lot of times as well. Look how big this is. That's Omnimon over here, and Greymon? More Greymon over there. I should know this stuff. Come on now. So I'll put that away later. More random cardboard I don't need. Really cool sleeves. Actually, there's not much more in here. There's that. This, which is really cool. We'll talk about that in a second. Show those off. And 2 sleeves, which kind of resemble like old Digivices, I guess you'd say. Agumon, and who's that? I don't even know who that is. No idea. But cool sleeves. Very different. I never play with these sleeves. I will keep those sleeves as they are. Now, these cards are really cool. Just more promo cards. This set came with a total of, I don't know, there's how many? There is in this 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't count. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 cards in that. The gold cards. I think there's another 20 or so cards in here. Now these are really cool. And how are we going to show these off? Well, what I'm going to do is actually, no, I'll do this later. I was going to sleeve them. I got like goo on my lips from I don't know what. We'll sleeve them after. Check these cards out. And some of these are promo cards, but the foiling on these are insane. And a lot of these are hybrid cards, which means you can evolve these onto tamers. I'm actually going to sleeve these. I'm scared. So you get 2 of the one I just showed you. I don't usually play with cards like this. 1, I don't want to damage them. 2, they're too nice to play with. That's insane. I've seen people open up this set, but to see the cards in person, and even you seeing them, is not going to be great because they're so textured and foily that it's insane. Lobomon, it's another hybrid card. We'll get to my favorite one here in a second. You get 2 of those. These are all going to be, put all these in hard cases along with the gold cards. They're really actually pretty good shape. Kumamon, I'm actually watching this season of the anime, cartoon, whatever you want to call it. That's amazing. That one you can actually see pretty good, but wow. The texture on these is spectacular. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I bought enough hard cases to put all the... Oh boy. There she is. Wow, that's beautiful. That might actually be a little bit too much. The butterflies, oh my goodness. When you see cards online compared to what they look like, this one's not going to show up well. But there, you can kind of see it up there. There's just like so much going on in the background. This card has been in my deck for a very long time. And also one of my favorite characters, really like her. But man. Yeah, now it's going to be hard to see. I knew that was going to be... That is a beautiful card. That's amazing artwork. Beetlemon. The texture on these is... You're not going to be able to see it. I'm trying to get it, but... Almost all these characters are actually in the season I'm watching now, so... kind of cool in that way as well. I wish I had a cool... I actually want to get more of the Kazamons. Not necessarily to play with, just because I want more. Because I think that Kazamon is probably one of the nicest, prettiest cards, I think. Lamon, look at that. You know, I kind of got you a little bit. See that in there? In the corner? It's bonkers. This card... Oh, no. Okay, I thought it had a print line. But his eyeballs... And the eyeballs of the thing like go across. That is. These might be the prettiest set of cards I have ever seen. Oh, there's Numon. Yeah, these are all literally in the show I'm watching now. But there's Numon. He's a cool dude. He always gets picked on by Pokemon. You'll see here in a second. But even the artwork on that, he's like cooking something. What's he cooking? The little Digimon are watching. There's Pokemon. I actually have this card in my deck right now. Look at that. Like in a bathtub with little guys. Man. Amazing cards. I would pick up another set of these cards. I don't need another whole set because I'm not paying another $100, but just to have these cards is amazing. They're actually in really good shape. I've had these in the past from sets where they just weren't in great shape, but these are in really good shape. So that's it. You saw everything. I have to put all this away and get all these in hard cases so they don't get ruined. Awesome product. It cost me $100. Did I say that? It was expensive, but for like 35 promo cards, That's like $3 a piece for the cards, the play mat, the sleeves, the box I can take with me now. But that's it. We'll see you later. This was amazing. I'm going to stare at the cards more. And you guys have a great day. Adios.